So like, someone said, me said something and he goes, that's what you're using.
Okay, so...
Now get deodorant and just spray it.
Oh, you should do that in like A block when the year 7s come in.
So this one is literally there just because it looks pretty. Okay, so there are going to be some that are just there just because they look pretty. Others are going to be a bit more dangerous today, okay? Literally, anyone work out what we're burning there? It was ethanol. Ethanol, yeah. Okay, so literally just pour the ethanol on and it sets fire. Okay, just because we can. Alright? Right, the next one we're going to do takes a little bit of time to get going. So I'm going to set it up and I might have to encourage it to react as well. We'll see how it goes. It's been played up this week. Every time I've done this previously, you literally pop a little bit on. So we're going to look at potassium manganate crystals, which are the nice purpley colour. And we're going to cover that with a little bit of ethanol.
What's this one like bacon?
So this room's going to smell great by the end. Okay, now I may add a little bit of fire, just a little bit.
We don't mind.
I'm sure you won't. We may cheat a little bit to get this going, because this week it seems to be the most temperamental reaction. So literally potassium manganate, and then we're adding onto it some glycerol.
Glycerol sounds
You wine?
Hobbit type.
So we ask why. So I'm just going to leave that alone for a few minutes. Keep your eye on it. Whilst that happens, I'm going to do this one, which means you ladies on the end will need to move away. That's not going to your face.
It's like what is in a hard shell. So what has a hard shell with no handle or no keyhole? And it's something stupid like that.
We're going to burn some splints, yeah.
So leave that one going. In fact, I might try it. Let's put a bit of fire.
He goes, Sandy.
Oh, poor Gollum. I did a good ultimate power.
He cries.
That big break at the door, he's like, you're the king of the mountain, but you have no mountain. So that makes you nothing.
So literally, it just needs a little bit of heat just to get that going on at the moment. We don't know why at the moment. And it should produce a nice pretty colour.
Oh no.
We're making fireworks.
There.
Oh.
Yay.
So we get a nice pretty purple flame with that one.
That's awesome.
Oh, this is such a good lesson. Just watching explosions.
Just sit around and burn
Ken's
things.
taking notes, man.
Yeah. Is that not a problem? Okay, so nice pretty purple flame from that one. As we react those two together. Now, what would have been more impressive if I didn't actually have to add any fire to that? Going to start that melting. Okay, so we've got inside there our potassium chlorate. Words. I've got many chemicals today. Whilst that happens, this is my Christmas tree. It doesn't look like a Christmas tree. It doesn't look like a Christmas tree because they hadn't got any sheets. So it's some zinc in there. And all I'm going to do is pour over our Christmas tree some lead nitrate.
Need that Christmas.
So we'll leave that
So I was zooming
inside
on my
there.
phone.
It's just a cringe.
What?
Oh, it's just a catch being a catch.
Okay, so we'll leave that in there. We should, hopefully, in a short while, we'll leave that in the middle. We should, in a short while, have some nice little sparkles on our Christmas tree. Okay, if it works.
If it doesn't work, let's burn it.
If it doesn't work, it'll just look like it does at the moment, which is very flat. Okay, so Screaming Jelly Baby. Now, unfortunately,
Clementine.
Screaming Jelly Baby is a bit of a myth now. The makers of Jelly Babies decided to ruin science and ruin chemistry demos in particular by changing their recipe. So the Jelly Baby no longer screams, it howls. I'm not sure on the definition of what this actually does in terms of the noise. You might want to change the word from howling to something else, see what you think. Now, essentially, we just need to get this into a sort of liquid form. Once we do that, as it shows you on here, there we are.
Thank God
What
I
we're
like jelly
looking at
babies.
here is we are taking our carbohydrate and we're going to
singing that song, this is big.
oxidise the carbohydrates in there using
Only
our
wish
molten
to
potassium
capture fish,
chloride.
so juicy, sweet.
Essentially, what I'm trying to show with this one and where I would use
Remix
this in
it.
science isn't really in chemistry as such. I would be using this in biology when we're talking about
Oh, I love
releasing
that. I know
energy
all the
from
lyrics.
foods. Traditional burning of foods is a really good one. But if I can actually take a liquid chemical, so a molten chemical that I've melted down, and then chuck a jelly baby in and get quite a lot of energy from it, I'm quite happy. Okay? Is there anyone asthmatic? You got your inhalers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
Ah, well. We'll just hit him in the chest
then
with
we
it.
cracks in that.
Okay, Kieran, if you just move back
That's
a
his
tad.
house.
Thank you.
He's got
Shouldn't be a problem, but you know, okay, so we'll take the heat away and turn that off completely. Okay? So I've now got that completely molten, so I'm happy with it. So into there.
Where's Gollum?
Oh, he just
You
missed
can
it.
do, yes, just stand back a minute and then you can come through in a moment. Right.
Cool stuff.
That's not a punishment.
Oh man, I scream and jelly babies not screaming in them.
No, they don't anymore.
They're
They've
not.
changed the ingredients.
Oh, have they?
Miss, it was the Gollum sound.
Was that the
Yeah, that was the
Gollum?
Gollum sound.
The Gollum baby.
The Gollum baby, yeah.
Re-christening.
That's a cooler. That's a cool sound, that
Okay,
is.
yeah, you can come in now.
Right, come in.
Did sound like
If
Gollum.
you just sit on this table here, that'll be out of the way then.
I'll tell you like the
Okay, so, screaming, howling jelly baby.
No, you just make a face in it so
I
you
think we'll
can't see
rename
it.
it. I like
That would
the
be
idea of
punishment.
renaming it
You can
Gollum.
hear the explosions.
Okay. I think what I'll do is finish everything at the front. If anyone wants to come nearer whilst this, just stay away from the mouth of that test tube. If you want to come round here and have a look at this, we're all ready. I'm going to leave it for the rest of the lesson. If you want to come and have a close-up of this, it's starting to look very Christmassy. Okay, so come and have a look. Like the smell of burnt candy floss?
Oh, that smells so nice.
Oh, no, it's sparkly.
It's quite cool.
Christmassy? Okay, so we'll stay at the front and
No,
I'll
look at me,
finish
look at
just
me.
what I'm going to do at the front. The rest are going to be fume hoods, and then once I've done that, we'll have a go at making some smoke bombs, okay?
Yay.
But like I said, the smoke
But
bomb,
he's like, what?
I've
gonna
got
do
to
chemistry
decide
now.
whether to take them out or not. We'll try, but it might epically fail just because of the weather today.
Now I'll just puddle over it with my coat until it's off.
Just because of
Okay,
just because you named it the Gollum
into
baby.
here,
I want to put some harvey count down. It's worthy. What the hell smells? It's that.
The jelly
It's a
baby
jelly
just
baby.
blew up.
I'm going to go to Lord's Funeral, yeah?
I'm going to turn around.
For some of them, not yet. I'm staying here for now.
I got caught in the gas thing now. I'm right in my butt. Right in my butt. I got someone's phone. I'll open someone's phone.
So, 30 centimetres cubed of hydrogen peroxide, 20 mol.
Look it.
That's a 20% solution. To that, we're going to add in some ethanol in a moment. So I'll get that ready. And we want 20 centimetres cubed of ethanol going in. As long as I've not burnt it all off in the first one. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to mix those together inside the evaporating basin. Mix them together. Once we've set fire to it, I'm going to sprinkle over some potassium manganate.
The ethanol.
Okay? What we're hoping to get from this is cannon fire sounds. Okay? Now, we're not sure if it's going to be as loud as it has been in the past. We'll give it a go. So, hydrogen peroxide. Sprinkle in our ethanol.
Smells nice anyway. Burns.
Let that burn a sec.
Can we do a shot with that?
It's a Zambu.
Not quite Zambuca. Okay, so this is the bit where we have to do it from a distance.
Does that burn your insides?
Okay, do you have that in? And fire. pretty cool.
How can you not want to hear that noise?
Yeah, that was better than yesterday. Yesterday we had too large a bowl. You couldn't actually, it didn't hurt your ears. And if it doesn't hurt your ears a little bit, it's not good fun. Okay, so should we go a little bit bigger? Right, we'll go into that fume hood first. That's my piece de resistance.
Oh.
And dangerous one, so we'll leave that to last. Okay, so we're going in here.
It's got me.
Oh yes, good spot. Dude it. Oh, sorry.
We can see that, but if it blows it.
Yeah.
God.
God.
Because they were like green. I think that.
Right, so elephant's toothpaste. Have you seen this one before? No. Not seen elephant's toothpaste before. Okay, so for elephant's toothpaste. Okay, we're going to have some washing up liquid, which is already in our conical flask. Okay, just the average washing up liquid from over there. We're going to add into that 2 grams of potassium iodide. She says.
That's good. I can't really say. We picked the worst table.
Okay, so 2 grams of potassium iodide goes in there. I'm just going to swirl it just to mix that through. And into there I'm going to add 30 centimetres cubed of 100 vol hydrogen peroxide. Okay? Now, I'm worried about my washing up liquid here, I must admit. Nothing, which is the problem. I didn't use this washing up liquid yesterday. Hello? Yes.
We can't find RF on the periodic table.
Read the 40.
There may be a typo.